In today's video, I'm gonna show you what the Bangkok lockdown looks like during the day. Can you do anything? So let's go. What is going on YouTube? This mask makes me feel like some kind of Marvel villain or something. It's like, you know, it matches my outfit though. This is world famous Sukhumvit Road here in Bangkok. It's Saturday, early in the morning. You can see it's pretty active already. We're gonna go and we're gonna grab some fruit for breakfast from a Tesco Lotus. So a Tesco Lotus is kind of like a super Walmart in the US. They've got groceries, but you can also buy a flat screen TV there too. So that's where we're headed. I'm going to show you some prices, and then we'll look around Bangkok a little bit more so you can see what's going on, you know, during lockdown and the pandemic during the day. All right, to get over to Tesco Lotus, we've got to cross Sukhumvit Road, which is like crossing a highway. You don't want to cross it on the road. So you can either cross it at a BTS station or one of the sky bridges. But inside this BTS station, which is called On Nut, you can see people are using the BTS. All the little coffee kiosks are open, the little food kiosks. But let's head inside Tesco Lotus and see if there's anybody shopping inside the store. So this is the early crowd. It's mostly older people that come to grocery stores early in the morning, old people like me. And you can see there's people in here. You know, they're obviously masked up. They're probably a little bit worried, but not so worried that they're not out there living their life. So they're here this morning buying fruit just like me. So let me show you what I bought and what it costs. So here's some dragon fruit and cantaloupe for 39 baht. And I got some papaya, which is expensive in the States. But again, it is only 39 baht, as you'll see here. I also bought a package of watermelon, the same size as this package of papaya, for 29 baht. So all of that fruit was 107 baht, which is only $3.20 in the US. And that's fruit that's already cut up. If I wasn't lazy, I could have bought the whole fruit, cut it up myself, and it would have been half the price. All right, I dropped that fruit off at my hotel room. Let's go see what else is going on in Bangkok. If you want to go get eyeglasses, the eyeglass store is open. There's people just waiting for me to come in there and buy some of those Oakleys. So, see, like the food vendors on the side here are still open as well and selling things. Money exchanges are open. Things are open. You just can't go to a bar right now. So restaurants like this Starbucks here and this Little Italy, they're open. You just can't dine in. But I found this place called Indulge, and the food was pretty good and inexpensive. While a lot of places aren't actually open, they do takeout. And as you can see, it's very affordable. Right now, the exchange rate is 33 baht to the dollar. So the Kra Pao chicken would be about $2. People want to know about street food. There is street food everywhere, as you'll see here. All throughout Bangkok, the street food vendors are out and about. You can get whatever you want from the street food vendors, and you'll see that on another street I go down in a few minutes. But if you want street food, you can get street food in Bangkok right now, for sure. If you're looking for a ride somewhere, you don't want to take the train, there are plenty of motorbike taxis lined up everywhere. You can get a Grab taxi, which is Thailand's version of Uber. You'll have no issue getting a taxi. And over there, you'll see a Burger King. You can order from there too and have it delivered. Okay, a lot of you that are familiar with Thailand will recognize that as the Asok BTS station area. And right behind me here is Terminal 21 Mall, which is really popular, but right now it's closed. But yeah, we're gonna head down to one of the infamous, popular red light districts called Soi Cowboy. Obviously, it's early in the morning. It's not even noon yet. And so even during normal times, coming to Soi Cowboy at this time, it's gonna be pretty empty. But you guys asked for a red light district, so you're gonna get a daytime red light district. So I'll throw some old photos of Soi Cowboy up so you can see what it looks like at night. It's all like neon. It's kind of like Vegas, like a little Vegas strip or something. One thing I found fascinating was how many people were actually cleaning the bars. There was a bunch of people cleaning the bars, and I know they're not open, so they must just be maintaining them. and there were a bunch of street food vendors that had set up shop. You'll see that towards the end here. I'm going to throw some music on here because you're always going to have music if you're on Soy Cowboy. That's why a lot of YouTubers don't film down here, because you'll get copyright strike because of music.
Baby, keep the light on for me, I'm coming home. Know I got you forever wherever I go. I feel like I'm high. Oh, and I wouldn't change the way you got me jumping through hoops. All the wishes in the world and I wish for you. I feel like I'm dying. Oh, and I found heaven in your eyes. Tell me it's all mine, holding on too tight. You're like a neon sign in a starless night, showing up so bright. Can't get over how you talk to me, like I'm all you ever gonna need. Seeing colors that I've never seen. I love it how you love me electric, like you do. Love it how you love me electric.
So as you can see, there's some street food action on Soy Cowboy, which is great. It's pretty awesome to see that. I wish I was hungry. I got all that fruit that I want to eat, so but it smelled like super good. Bunch of meat on a stick grilling there, things like that. So yeah, that was one of the infamous red light districts. I'm not sure exactly what it looks like at night now, but it's probably empty. So I'm headed back to Sukhumvit, but you can see down this little side road, there's still life, there's still action. There are motorbikes going by, there are people walking down the street. There's a subway over here that's open. You just have to place your order and then you can pick it up. So check it out, they have Honda Grams over here. It says Gram on the side of it, but they actually call it something different here. They call it an MTX, but it's the exact same thing as a Honda Gram in the US. Places like this drugstore, the boutique hotel up here, and even Fat Mama's Eatery over here on the left are open for business. All right, so yes, the lockdown has impacted daily life here in Bangkok. Obviously, you can't go to nightclubs at night, you can't go to the mall and buy the latest iPhone, but people are still living their lives, their daily lives. I can still go to the grocery store and buy fresh fruit. I can still go out for a walk and sweat my butt off like I always do in Bangkok. It's obviously not for everyone right now, but if you're here, you can still live a relatively normal life. Obviously, you need to be careful, take precautions, wash your hands, wear your mask, get a vaccine if you can, but daily life, people are just living their life, you know, living their life here in Bangkok. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up, and if you like content like this, make sure you subscribe. See you next video.